Your privacy has always been important to me, and I would never say something that you didn't say. But I know that if you look at me, then clearly the world will know that you've already had the forbidden.
A shocking phone call reportedly changed everything for daytime television host Sherri Shepherd. According to rumors shared by people close to the situation, there were no warning signs before it happened. There was no official announcement, no carefully prepared press release, and no public explanation from the network. Instead, insiders claimed that the message was short, direct, and completely unexpected. They said someone simply told Sherri, "You're fired." The words were reportedly delivered without any long discussion or explanation, leaving her stunned and struggling to understand what had just happened. People connected to the production later claimed that the atmosphere inside the studio changed almost immediately. Staff members were said to be rushing around as if an unexpected crisis had suddenly appeared behind the scenes. Within a short time, whispers about the decision began spreading throughout the television industry. Entertainment reporters started receiving text messages from sources, while producers quietly reached out to media contacts. Before long, the story found its way online, and social media quickly filled with confusion and speculation. The news surprised many people because, from the outside, Sherri's talk show did not appear to be in trouble. Viewers had not seen signs of poor ratings or major controversy. Nothing suggested that the program was close to ending so suddenly. Because of that, fans immediately began asking the same question: what really happened? At first, there were very few answers. The network did not make any public comments, and many employees connected to the show reportedly avoided speaking about the situation. As the silence continued, rumors began spreading across blogs, entertainment websites, and private industry conversations. One report claimed that someone inside the network shared a brief voice message suggesting that the decision had nothing to do with ratings. Instead, the rumor suggested that something Sherri had said may have created problems behind the scenes. That claim quickly caught people's attention. If it were true, it would mean the situation was about much more than business. It raised questions about whether there had been growing tension between Sherri and network executives long before the reported cancellation. For a while, many people expected the story to disappear like so many entertainment rumors. Instead, it grew even bigger after comedian Katt entered the conversation. Katt has built a reputation for speaking openly about the entertainment business and criticizing what he believes happens behind closed doors in Hollywood. Over the years, he has often suggested that audiences rarely see the full picture of how the industry works. According to people who attended one of his late-night comedy performances in Atlanta, he unexpectedly paused his routine and began talking about Sherri's reported firing. Audience members claimed he looked across the crowd and made a statement that immediately grabbed everyone's attention. According to those reports, he said that Sherri had not lost her job because she had failed. After a dramatic pause, he reportedly added, "They didn't fire her because she failed. They fired her because she stopped playing the game." As soon as those words were spoken, many people in the audience pulled out their phones and started recording. Video clips quickly spread across social media platforms, where they attracted thousands of comments. Some viewers believed Katt was simply making a dramatic joke as part of his performance. Others thought he was hinting that something much bigger had happened behind the scenes. Entertainment bloggers and reporters soon began contacting their own sources, trying to find out whether there had been conflict between Sherri and the network before everything unfolded. As people searched for answers, many focused on something that had happened shortly before the reported firing. During one episode of her talk show, Sherri had spoken emotionally about Tyra Banks. At first, the conversation seemed like a normal celebrity discussion, the kind that often appears on daytime television. However, after the rumors began spreading, viewers returned to watch the segment again with much closer attention. During the discussion, Sherri passionately defended Tyra Banks while talking about the pressure that famous people experience. She became emotional and appeared close to tears as she explained that many people outside the entertainment business do not understand what celebrities go through. She said that life behind the scenes is often much more complicated than the public realizes. At the time, her comments seemed sincere and harmless, and the audience responded with applause before the show moved on to another topic. Later, however, online rumors suggested that one particular statement may have attracted the attention of network executives. While speaking directly to the audience, Sherri said that many people do not truly understand what happens behind closed doors in the entertainment industry. Most viewers did not think much about the remark, but anonymous sources later claimed that executives watching the broadcast became concerned by those words. According to those reports, urgent messages were allegedly exchanged inside network offices while the show was still airing. One producer was even said to have whispered that Sherri had gone off script. In television production, that phrase can carry serious meaning because daytime talk shows are usually planned very carefully. Topics are discussed in advance, and many jokes, questions, and conversations are reviewed by producers and legal teams before they are approved for broadcast. When a host begins speaking outside those planned guidelines, it can make executives uncomfortable. During the same segment, Sherri continued talking about the pressure placed on celebrities by networks, audiences, and powerful people within the industry. She suggested that entertainers are sometimes expected to create drama to keep public attention focused on them. Then she made another comment that reportedly caused concern behind the scenes. She said that people in the entertainment business are sometimes expected to say certain things to keep the machine running. Many viewers simply saw the statement as a general observation, but according to online speculation, some insiders believe the phrase carried a deeper meaning. In Hollywood, the term "the machine" is sometimes used to describe powerful systems that influence public stories and industry decisions. Although nothing unusual happened on camera, rumors claimed that the mood backstage changed immediately after the recording ended. Several reports suggested that an urgent meeting with network leadership was requested soon afterward. According to anonymous sources, the meeting invitation reportedly included the words, "emergency discussion." Executives were said to have replayed the Tyra Banks segment several times while discussing Sherri's comments. Some insiders claimed they became increasingly concerned that she might have been hinting at larger issues within the entertainment industry. Later that evening, Sherri allegedly received a message asking her to attend a private meeting the following morning. Meetings between television hosts and executives are common, but according to reports, one detail stood out. The invitation reportedly stated that her comments from the previous day's show needed to be addressed immediately. When Sherri arrived at the studio the next morning, people later claimed the atmosphere felt very different. Staff members reportedly avoided eye contact, conversations were unusually quiet, and even members of the makeup team sensed that something was wrong. At the same time, clips from the Tyra Banks interview continued spreading across social media. Viewers debated what Sherri had really meant when she spoke about behind closed doors and the machine. Some praised her for what they believed was honesty, while others criticized her comments. As the discussion continued to grow online, the mystery surrounding her reported firing became even bigger, leaving fans eager to know what had truly happened behind the scenes. Many people had criticized Sherri for defending controversial public figures in the past, but according to the rumors surrounding this situation, the network's biggest concern was not the criticism itself. The real issue was the amount of attention the incident was receiving. As more people watched and rewatched the viral clip, they carefully examined every word Sherri had spoken. Online discussions grew larger each hour, with viewers sharing different opinions and trying to figure out what had really happened behind the scenes. At the same time, reports claimed that Sherri met with several network executives in a private conference room. An anonymous insider later alleged that the meeting began in a calm and professional way, but the atmosphere changed quickly. As the discussion continued, the mood reportedly became much more serious and uncomfortable. According to the same source, one executive asked Sherri if she had intentionally criticized the entertainment industry during her television appearance. Sherri reportedly answered that she had simply spoken honestly and had no reason to hide what she believed was true. That response supposedly made the room even more tense. Another executive allegedly warned that comments like hers could easily be misunderstood by viewers and might create problems for the network. Sherri reportedly disagreed with that opinion. She questioned whether people working in the entertainment business were expected to act as if the pressure and challenges inside the industry did not exist. As both sides defended their positions, the conversation became increasingly emotional. One insider claimed that voices were raised, Papers were pushed across the table, and the discussion turned into a heated debate. During the exchange, Sherri was rumored to have made a bold statement. She reportedly said that if the network wanted someone who would simply follow orders without speaking honestly, they had hired the wrong woman. According to people familiar with the rumors, that comment left the room completely silent for a brief moment. Then something unexpected reportedly happened. One executive allegedly placed a phone on the conference table and announced that the conversation was being recorded. If that claim is accurate, it would mean there was an audio record of everything that had been said during the meeting. Witnesses claimed Sherri looked surprised by the announcement. She did not appear angry or frightened. Instead, she seemed shocked that such a private discussion was being documented in that way. After the meeting ended, rumors suggested that the atmosphere inside the studio became even more stressful. Production staff allegedly began talking about the recorded meeting, and word quickly spread throughout the building that an audio file existed. Before long, another rumor appeared, claiming that someone inside the company may have secretly copied the recording. If that was true, there was a chance it could eventually be leaked to the public. Later that evening, an anonymous social media account posted a mysterious message saying that the truth becomes expensive when microphones are turned on. Many people connected to the studio reportedly believed the post was referring to the private meeting, although no evidence confirmed that connection. Around the same time, comedian Katt performed on stage in Atlanta and made comments that immediately brought fresh attention to the controversy. His remarks about a recording of the meeting encouraged reporters, fans, and online investigators to look even deeper into the story. As speculation continued to grow, several former television employees began posting vague messages on social media about the pressure that talk show hosts often experience behind the scenes. Some suggested that daytime television is far more complicated than most viewers realize. The situation became even more dramatic when a very short audio clip started spreading across social media. The recording lasted only a few seconds, but it quickly attracted widespread attention. In the clip, a voice that sounded like Sherri Shepherd could be heard saying that nobody should be punished for telling the truth. Another voice responded sharply, saying that if the situation continued, the show could not move forward. Because the recording was so brief, people immediately disagreed about what it actually proved. Some believed it showed Sherri standing up to powerful executives, while others argued that such a short clip lacked enough context to understand the full conversation. Without hearing the complete recording, many felt it was impossible to know exactly what had happened. Soon after that, another audio recording reportedly appeared online. This one was said to feature a private phone conversation between Sherri Shepherd and Katt Williams. In the recording, Sherri sounded emotionally drained and worried. She reportedly told him that she believed the network might take her show away. Katt Williams calmly replied that he believed the decision had probably already been made before the meeting even took place. When Sherri asked what she should do next, he encouraged her to keep telling the truth no matter what happened. The recording ended shortly afterward, but it spread rapidly across the internet and fueled even more debate. Many fans expressed support for Sherri, while others questioned how private conversations could have leaked so easily. Eventually, the network released a short statement saying that the recordings had been taken out of context and that the show's cancellation was simply part of programming changes. Even so, many people remained unconvinced and continued to question the official explanation. After nearly a full day of non-stop online discussion, Sherri finally responded. Instead of appearing on television, she recorded a simple video from her home. Sitting quietly in her living room, she spoke directly to her supporters. She explained that her career had always been focused on making people laugh, smile, and feel encouraged. She also said she would not stop doing that simply because one camera had been turned off. Although she never mentioned the leaked recordings or directly accused anyone, she ended with a memorable message, saying that sometimes losing one platform simply means it is time to build a bigger one. The video quickly went viral, and many viewers praised her calm and respectful response. Even so, one important question remains. If the rumored recordings truly exist and additional audio is eventually released, they could reveal what really happened behind those closed doors. Until that day comes, the mystery surrounding Sherri Shepherd's reported firing continues to spark debate, leaving many people wondering whether the full story has still not been told.